What's good, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop special. Big ups to everybody already subbed in. Appreciate it all. And if you haven't already subbed in, sub in. And welcome. All are definitely welcome, no doubt. Of course, if you feel what I'm talking about, make sure you hit that like sign before you get out of here. Hit that like sign before you get out of here. Don't forget, you need 12 games over a 30-day period. The first 3 games free. When you want to get in on Dollar Dash, text 443-717-1848. Text 3 words. You want in. That's it. Other than that, get the free games we give out. And Sports Prediction 101 Cash App link is in the description box for those who win without a pass and still want to show love. Alright. Now, let's get to the chart, y'all. So, first of all, let's get straight to this. So first of all, I'm pretty sure y'all done heard the rumors all around that Loma is on his way back. Lomachenko on his way back to the bull. Big ups to Loma for having the health and strength and being able to, come back and maybe give us a few more good fights. That's what's up. Now, of course, y'all know, I don't know if y'all know or not, but the name they talking about, actually, I was watching Blue Blood today and a few other channels, and it's a little full-blown rumor going around that him and that Loma and Tank talking. They talking Loma and Tank. Yeah, so that's what they talking about right now. So, of course, you got Bark for the Bone, aka BFTB, feeling salty as salt water. Salty as salt water about Lomachenko coming back to do a fight with Tank, which of course will be a pretty big fight, a super bag. That's what's hating. That's a super bag on both ends, and that's what's killing Bark for the Bone inside. All right, because he want Devin to be the face of everything. So he came on his show asking. He came on his motherfucking live show that's probably still on right now, asking, what weight is Loma coming back at? Hey, y'all, I need y'all to help me with something, because he trying to lead into what he want to really see happen and what he don't think should be happening. That's what he's trying to begin right now. That's what he began on that show with him finding out this news. So he asking a goofy-ass, dumb-ass question on what weight is Loma coming back at? When nobody has ever said Loma was too little for 135, except for yourself, which I always tell you to speak for yourself. You always say, wasn't everybody saying this? Wasn't everybody saying that? And you never got the comments or the videos of nobody where everybody was saying this. Loma too small for this, Loma too small for that. So he come back asking the question, what weight is Loma coming back at? Because his goofy, dummy ass already know that he coming back to 135 to fight Tank. Goofy ass, cornball ass nigga, you already know what fucking weight he coming back at, because you know he coming back to fight Tank, because you watched Blue Blood today too. So you already know that he fighting Tank. And let me explain something to you. If that fight is the fight that get made, that's a good fight. That's a good fight that I wouldn't mind seeing, because Tank versus Loma actually, if y'all think about it, it would be a great tune-up for both of them. They would be tuning each other up. They tuning each other up. Both of them been out the sport for a minute. Loma ain't been around for a minute. Tank ain't been around for a minute. So they would basically be tuning each other up. Of course, like I always say, I want to see Tank rematch Lamont Roach. That still ain't slipped out my mind. But if Tank came back to do a fight with Loma right now, that's a good fight because both of them would be tuning each other up. And Bark for the Bone, a.k.a. BFTB. Loma can't fight at 126 because Loma not comfortable at 126 at all. He talking about Loma should come back and go to 126 and fight Inouye and get murdered. Go down, try and drop the weight, go and drain himself, not be comfortable, and get murdered by Inouye at 126. Yeah. Goofy motherfucker, he know that too though. Dumbass, slow ass, he know what the fuck he see, he know what the fuck going on. He know that. He know motherfucking well Loma coming back to fight at 135. Stop talking cornballish all the motherfucking time. So, in other news, so this upcoming Saturday night, we got the entire Davis family. We got the entire Davis family, Keyshawn Davis to be exact, all fighting this Saturday night on the same card. Which I'm hearing is a free card. It's not pay-per-view, it's a free card. Now, with Keyshawn Davis at this point, y'all, I don't really know what the fuck he doing. Because Keyshawn had me thinking as a customer of the sport that he was going to 147 to fight Devin Haney after he won his last fight. Or at least I thought he was going to get a belt at 147 to set up for a Devin Haney fight. So I don't really know what the fuck Keyshawn doing right now, but I will say that this Albright fight, it won't be no easy stoppage. It won't be the easy stoppage that Keyshawn might got in his mind right now. I could tell you that before this get done, watching that press conference. All right, it won't be the easy fight, the easy stoppage that he might got in his mind. And if he loses to Albright, if Keyshawn lose to Albright, he might want to stay his ass at 140 because he might just be fooled at 147. I don't know why we got these fighters. All right. I got to speak on this real quick too, y'all. All right. I got to speak on this. I don't know why we got these fighters out here mentioning weight classes. They know mentioning weight classes. They not showing any kind of signs of moving to. I'm really tired of hearing that shit. I'm tired of hearing that shit, y'all. I know a bunch of y'all probably tired of hearing that shit too. Tell me in the comments if you tired of hearing fighters call out fighters from other motherfucking weight classes, knowing they fights that they most likely not even gonna make. What's the use in fucking with the customer like that? What's the purpose? I don't want to hear. Listen, check this out. I don't want to hear anything out Shakur Stevenson mouth about 147 or 154, because the next time I hear it, I'm going to start thinking that Shakur used those 147, 154 lines as clout talk to get attention. I have to be fair to the whole situation all the way around the board. All y'all who have ever known Buckle Up, y'all know I have no cut cards. And you know I got a lot of channels out here that I rock with, that I know rock with Shakur. But y'all know me as a channel. And I still respect all y'all. I fuck with all y'all channels, all the channels that I usually talk to that rock with Shakur. But y'all know how I get down. I'm a straight down the middle guy. So let's keep it straight down the middle and talk to Shakur. I'm going to talk to Shakur like I'm on some big brother shit right now. All right? Like I say, the next time I hear him, I'm going to start thinking that he used 147 or 154 lines as clout talk to get attention. I have to say that. I don't want to hear no fighters calling out guys not in your division. Devin Haney need to rip that bullshit list that he supposedly got with a bunch of fighters from 135, 140, and 154. Devin fight at 147. He fight at 147, got undisputed right there on the platter for him to go chase it. And he got a list full of fighters in divisions on this list that he don't have no plans on fighting throughout the rest of his career. We don't know, maybe a Shakur fight might get made a couple years down the line. I don't know how heavy Shakur might gain some weight or something like that, maybe 2-3 years down the line. We don't know. Maybe that might happen. Maybe it won't. So the fuck what? Who cares? So the fuck what? If it don't happen, it just don't happen. They can still show us other shit throughout their career. I'm looking for Shakur to get undisputed at 140 or 135. I'm looking for Devin to get undisputed at 147 right now and to be a 2-time undisputed champion. That's the shit I'm looking for right now. I could give 2 fucks about all the other shit. They meet 2-3 years down the line, then okay, then we get it. Right now, Jay Prince, let it be known that Shakur won't go no higher than 144 to make a fight for 147. Devin has disagreed with that shit, so let it go. It's not happening. All right? So, Devin with that list, all he got, he clout chasing with a bogus list. Like I say, Jay Prince closed the doors and made us understand that Shakur has no plans of going to 147 pounds no time soon. So Shakur would be capping and clout chasing if he gets in any interviews talking about he want to fight Conor Ben as of today, as of this minute, right now. He jump in an interview talking about he want to fight Conor Ben or anybody at 147 or 154, knowing Jay Prince, his head guy over there where he at, the head guy where he at from his team, basically told us that he too small and not ready to go to that weight division without asking for a catch weight like they just did. All right? This is just straight down the middle shit, y'all. Straight down the middle. Devin not giving Shakur the opportunity to fight him in a catch weight at 144. So both of you niggas need to stop clout chasing each other names for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. And guess what? I'm not mad at Devin for not wanting to catch weight and be uncomfortable. And I'm not mad at Shakur for not being comfortable moving up to a full 147 pounds. How can any of us sitting outside the ring, not in the ring, not getting in the ring, not respect their comfort? I respect that. So basically, both of them dudes need to basically just shut the fuck up and stop like hyping the boxing fans up for something y'all not gonna do. Y'all not gonna do at least no time soon anyway. No time soon in the near future anyway. Listen, when Gary Russell Jr. was at 126, calling out Bud at 147, that was just a name clout chase. Like I just seen an interview with Bob Arum when Bob Arum was sitting there with Lomachenko back in the days or something. They were saying something about Tank. Or they asked him something about Tank or somebody sitting there today. And Bob Arum said, anybody, I can get on the, I can call out Mike Tyson right now. Anybody can just call somebody out, get on the internet and just call somebody out. He right. Anybody can say dumb shit. Bob Arum could just get on the internet and call out Mike Tyson. And we already know what the fuck gonna happen. Yeah. Gary Russell Jr. was at 126, calling out Bud at 147. It was a name, clear out, plainly seen, name clout chase for attention. That's all it was. When Tank talked about touching Bud Chin at 147, that was all a name clout chase. That's clout chase talking, y'all. So if y'all, some people like hearing like clout chase talking, if you like hearing it, it's not, I guess it's, if you hear it, it's not nothing we can do about people saying what the fuck they want to say out their mouth. But at least y'all should know within yourself, know that they just talking. It's clout chase talk. It's just talk to draw attention to them. They just want to draw some attention to themselves. That's all. So that is a way to draw some attention to yourself, to say some old crazy outlandish shit like that, knowing you would never go nowhere near that you would never go nowhere near that fucking territory. You're not going on 147th Street. You're going to stay hanging your ass on 135th. Shit different up on 147th. For Gary Russell, he going to stay his ass on 126. He wasn't coming all the way up on 147th. He was just talking, holding that conversation outside just to draw attention. That's all. Those fights was never going to be made. They never going to be made. So y'all got to stop paying them any attention with that shit. That's how I look at it. Every time I see them, when I be watching interviews and shit, and I see them talking like that, I be saying, oh my God, I turns that shit. After they talk for like, oh my God, here he go. Talking ass, shut the fuck up. Cause I already know that ain't gonna never happen. I don't be wanting to hear them niggas. I hear it, I listen. It's just crazy. That's why I say I was really feeling Keyshawn. I thought Keyshawn was serious as shit about going to 147 and shit I was talking about earlier. I really thought Keyshawn was getting ready to go to 147. He fucked my head up, standing right. Like, what the fuck he talking about? I thought he was going to 147. Stop paying these niggas any mind. I mean, I'm surprised they even let Mikey Garcia come up and fight Earl Spence, knowing Mikey was going to most likely get beat up like the fuck he did. Just certain fights ain't even worth it. Shit ain't worth it. And if this Albright, if this guy Albright beat Keyshawn, we definitely ain't got to worry about seeing Keyshawn versus Devin. Because after I lost to Albright at 140, there will be no need to see Keyshawn at 147. Would it? Y'all tell me what it be. Tell me in the comments. Shit, I don't know. He lose to Albright. What the fuck would it be worth saying him at 147 against Keyshawn? Y'all tell me in the comments. Other than that, don't miss the action. This upcoming Saturday night. All this going down this upcoming Saturday night, and like I said, I think this a free card, y'all. It's no pay-per-view on this one. I'll see y'all on the get back.
I can profit the same thing off 10 keys, off 10 P's. I don't need a nigga throw nothing. I try chill, but the trap jump. I ain't let a nigga hold nothing but some hollows if we ain't locked in. I could probably knock a whole motherfucking band down with this Glock 10. I just hung up with gang, he bring the bike, I went and see shit. Put 2 feet on the leg, get in that motor. I think I'm getting when they trapping. All these plays calling my phone. I got some racks I put to the side, I'm waiting on Trey Pound to come home. I think a bitch use her manners, can't even talk to me in that tone. She let me get all on camera. I got the videos on my phone. Screaming on the top of her lungs, she can't even take it, I'm laying that bone. I don't like hanging out, I hit on my sales and take it back home. I got the terms going so crazy. I front a nigga fit trapper. I'm just trying to help them running up the same way the boys, they be helping me. I don't want one. I was like this before I started rapping. Only 10 when I started trapping. Swear to God, we was really zapping. I was running all through the Ville with shit true, hella shit was happening. My father, he was doing fair time, and my mother, she was in the feds too. I can sell salt to a snail. Yup, I'm in New York. Running a rack through the counter, I had a good day, babe, roll me a blunt. I usually couldn't do nothing, but now I just wake up and do what I want. BG just touched down from doing 8 years ago. It ain't no secret, I can get gone probably like 100 of them in a day. It ain't no nigga really going hard as me. I think a lot of niggas in the way. I do this shit with ease. I can profit the same thing off 10 keys, off 10 P's. I don't need a nigga throw nothing. I try chill, but the trap jump. I ain't let a nigga hold nothing but some hollows if we ain't locked in. I could probably knock a whole motherfucking band down with this Glock 10. I just hung up with gang, he bring the bike, I went and see shit. Put 2 feet on the lane, get in that motor if you wanna get rich. Got on Nike boots in the new face, try and get the money, it's freezing. I hit DC, I'm mama nail for that new trip back season. This bitch been feeling herself and throwing you off, I'm probably the reason. Me and Cali looking for bags, as soon as you smell it, that shit ain't season. Hustle hard, I'm a player, like my father nigga. Say the pretty chick, I was with my chick, got my chick to get her. I ain't never try to cut out my bros, we can split the pros. I ain't never got asked on my woes. It ain't they cold, I can get gone probably like 100 of them in a day. It ain't no nigga really going hard as me, I think a lot of niggas in the way. I do this shit with ease. I can profit the same thing off 10 keys, off 10 P's. I don't need a nigga throw nothing. I try chill, but the trap jump. I ain't let a nigga hold nothing but some high